I started dropshipping with no money, no experience, and 4 months later, my store exploded, bringing in results I never imagined and still making money every single day 4 years later. I will reveal exactly how much I made with full transparency and no fake numbers. But before I show you the results, let me take you back to the beginning and show you what strategies I used, and most importantly, how can you do the same. In 2019, I started searching for ways to make money online. That's when I stumbled upon videos about dropshipping with entrepreneurs claiming to make over $10,000 per month with a simple strategy to copy. What did I do? I jumped in right away, of course. I followed their advice to the letter, hunting for a winning product, pooling together my savings, and launching my first ad campaign. And then, nothing. My store flopped, my money disappeared, and I was deep in the red with no choice but to keep going without spending another dime. That's when I discovered the cheat code, and once I cracked it, everything changed. But let me tell you how I actually did it. I was searching for alternative ways to drive traffic to my websites when I discovered something that shocked me. There were big companies' websites attracting thousands of visitors every single day without spending a single dollar on ads. Then I realized that even small niche websites were using this exact same strategy, pulling in free visitors every day. And the secret behind it? The magic of SEO. Here's how it works. When you search for something, Google shows a list of websites. The first results get the most clicks, and that's where the magic happens. Simply by ranking at the top of search results for specific keywords, you attract people to your website. It means that a well-optimized website can constantly bring in visitors, leads, and sales for decades, with people continuously searching for them. That's when I realized SEO is the real cheat code to start dropshipping with no money. And here is how I did it in 3 steps. The first thing I did, and probably the best I ever did, was stop chasing winning products and instead focus on finding a niche with high potential, one that had a good monthly search volume, but low competition, making it easier to rank. I spent time researching trends, analyzing keyword data, and making sure I was targeting something that had real demand but wasn't impossible to rank for. Once I had my niche, I needed a store. Since I had no experience of setting up a website from scratch, I chose Shopify, probably the easiest platform to build a functional and visually appealing website without any coding or design skills. And don't worry, I'll put in the description all the links of tools I used. I then customized my store to match my niche. And if you have no idea about branding or your ideal customer avatar, look at what your competitors are doing and adapt it, and just keep it simple. Your branding should match with your audience. So if you're targeting bikers, don't make your site pink and covered in flowers. It just wouldn't make sense. You can also get inspiration for the design on platforms like Pinterest and Behance. But don't overthink. See what works and implement those ideas into your store with your personal touch. After my store was set up, I started adding products that fit my niche and that people were actively searching for. The goal was simple. Every product page should match a specific search query, so that whenever someone looked for that product on Google, my store had a chance of appearing. I also made sure every page was fully optimized for SEO, from the home page to collections pages, making sure they targeted relevant keywords and helped Google understand my website topic. And guess what? After just a few weeks, traffic started coming in. My store was getting free visitors without running a single ad. And guys, I can tell you, I still remember how I was excited by the results, even if it was only a few visitors per day. But I had to stay focused, so I started researching more keywords, finding additional search terms in my niche, and creating new product pages to match those searches. I also wrote blog articles targeting informational queries, bringing in even more visitors. And month after month, my organic traffic kept growing exponentially. I was becoming an expert in the niche, and my store was attracting more and more people, completely free. By the 4th month after launching my site, I made $773. The next month, things picked up. I hit $2,777. By the 6th month, my revenue climbed to $4,329, and it just kept growing from there. Month after month, my store was gaining traction, and my sales kept increasing, all thanks to SEO. It was working. As of today, in 2025, my store continues to generate automated income, and in total, it has brought in over $1 million in sales only with free traffic. And guys, once again, think long-term. To build a truly solid business, you need a real ecosystem, a mix of organic traffic, paid ads, email marketing, and more. But it's crucial to lay strong foundations first. SEO is that foundation. Follow this plan, stay consistent, and you'll be able to start dropshipping without money and with way less stress. So, to summarize, here's the exact strategy I used to start dropshipping with zero budget. First, pick a niche with good search volume but low competition. You need a niche where people are actively searching for products but where you can still rank quickly. You can use tools like Google Trends, and I'll put all the links you need in the description. Second, define your audience and create your store. If you have no branding experience, look at your competitors and check Pinterest or Behance for design inspiration. 3. Every page, products, collections, blog posts, and even your homepage should target a specific search query. People search for products online. Your job is to make sure your site appears at the top when they do. This means researching keywords, writing SEO-optimized product descriptions, and structuring your site for organic search visibility. I've also got some big things coming soon to help you speed up the process, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. 4. This one is probably where most people will fail. SEO takes time, but it compounds over the years. The goal here is to build a steady, automated flow of traffic without relying on ads, so stay focused. This isn't some magic formula. It takes time, effort, and consistency to make it work. But one thing is certain, it changed my life, and it can change yours too. So if you've made it this far, you now have a clear strategy. But the real challenge is executing it efficiently, avoiding the mistakes that slow you down, and knowing exactly what to focus on at each stage. That's something I wish I had when I started. So if you want me to break down the biggest mistake I made so you can avoid it and save time, let me know in the comments. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.